The world is facing a lot of challenges, Mm, but I would retain four of them. The first is climate change. Climate change and the impact climate change has on the countries, and especially African countries. And the second is the security and stability issues. And in this way, I will talk about what we are living in the Sahel region in Africa. And we are being really touched by the security issues, which prevent all of the effort for the development of the countries. The security and the stability issues is one of the big and important issue we are facing around the world. The third is the international orders and how to make all countries around the world, all continents around the world, following the international orders. This is a big issue. It is politically, diplomatically question, serious question, and for sure economically. And the other sectorial issues, we have a lot of difficulties to respect the international order and how the humanity, how the countries around the world will work together and to establish a rules all of us will follow, will be one of the huge issue for the humanity in the next coming years and the next coming decades. And the last one is inequality. Inequality between countries and sometimes inequality inside countries. Inequality is the big driver of frustration. And the frustration opened the gate for all populism, all radical powers coming on the seats around the world. And that is also a big threat for multilateralism, for globalization, and issues which will see countries working together, living side by side peacefully, and dealing with the issues, making them together and provide the right solution to the global issues. We have to work hardly and to reduce the inequalities around the world. ISIF for 2024 will work on different topics. All of these topics are really, really significant and important. But I would like to emphasize on one specific topic, which is the sustainable development linked to the World Social Summit held this year in US. And why the sustainable development is important. Coming from developing countries, coming from the South, I live within the people who are struggling for the daily living needs. And the sustainable development goals and the sustainable development on world will help us to strengthen economy, but not forgetting the social ways, the ability of powers, the ability of countries to put food on the table, to feed people, to give the hope, to provide job for the young. All of these things help the people inside the countries to live better. and to believe in the better life in the future. This is one of the big targets we have to deal with, and that's why I will retain this specific topic among all of those which are really, really important for this ISIF. And I am really, really committed to work during the ISIF and to take part to all discussion in order to give some keys, some tools, some solution which could help different countries on these topics. The Imperial Spring International Forum is a frame that gathered people coming from different zones, people with different backgrounds, people with different understandings, and people coming from the high level stage of policy making, universitaries, searchers, leaders from China, former leaders around the world, working together on topics that creates a lot of chance to gather experiences, knowledges, understandings, and different kind of vision, different kind of opinion on specific topics. And this opportunity creates a gate to deal with all topic in different angles and different way. That's why I am really I agree, and I am sure the ISIF is a real frame to put people together and to push up cooperation around the world, cooperation between different parts of the world, between different continents, and cooperation and multilateral way. And that's why also I'm sure ISIF is a good occasion. It is a right event, and to find a solution on these topics, important topics for the humanity.